Again, we do expect to be in an orbital nighttime during docking, but this is a pretty cool view. As you can see, a camera coming from Dragon and focusing on the docking port itself. So it looks like we are properly aligned with that Node 2 forward port as we continue to approach, now just 15 meters away.
Seeing good real-time readouts on your screen there. Just in the upper right-hand corner, you can see our LiDAR geometry, indicating how close we are to the International Space Station. LiDAR, of course, stands for Light Radar, and it is used in maneuvers like this in space to help two spacecraft meet each other.
And that helps us to not need daylight when we are executing these maneuvers. So again, I mentioned this is happening in the dark. We can hold and wait for different lighting conditions if we needed to, but because we have this LiDAR technology, we're able to continue moving in. And like you mentioned, Ronnie, if you look in the top left, you can see we're now just about 10 meters away from the International Space Station. Oh, confirmation from the crew, 10 meters
Copy,
away.
10.
Of course, now we're also within that crew hands-off point, in large part because the autonomous systems on board Dragon, which we're getting kind of a representation of on your screen right now, are completing this final docking maneuver. Looks like just about 7.5 meters to go.
Again, first, we will be holding for soft capture. When that soft capture ring makes contact with the space station, that will then retract and begin hard capture. But docking for us is called at the time of soft capture.
5 meters.
Copy, 5.
Standing by for the arrival of Crew 9 to the International Space Station.
We are also getting some pretty good views here of Dragon approaching station, even though we are in an orbital nighttime and it's pretty dark. That's exciting to see how close these spacecraft are to each other.
Yeah, now just about 4 meters away. Standing by for the call for CHOP, crew hands-off point.
Freedom, 2 meters, hands off.
Less than 2 meters away, standing by for docking.
1 meter.
Freedom, SpaceX on the big loop, soft capture confirmed.
Freedom, copy. Speed soft capture.
Crew 9 has arrived to the International Space Station. Docking confirmed at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time over Botswana.
We're a little more than 30 minutes after the docking of Dragon Freedom to the International Space Station. That docking again occurred at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, 2:30 p.m. East, 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Again, all the teams are working on the hatch opening operations. Commander Nick Hague and Mission Specialist Alexander Gorbanov inside Dragon, the view of which you can see right here, are undergoing suit doffing procedures, taking off their suits and configuring the Dragon cabin for the hatch opening sequence, including opening up of the Dragon hatch on their side. In the meantime, NASA astronauts inside the International Space Station are working on opening up the hatches on the station side. To the right of this view, where Dragon is currently attached to the station, is the International Docking Adapter that meets the two hatches, Dragon and International Space Station APAS hatches. And right on the right of your screen there, you can see the pathway on the right. That's down through the pressurized mating adapter, the black structure there on the left.